Hello and welcome back to Thalric Plays Wizard of Legend. And let me just readjust some stuff here. Not myself, the boom arm. You probably hear that because every time I hear it to the beginning of the episode, after recording, I just to make sure that everything's fine, I always hear the readjustment because the microphone is moving a little bit in the I don't know what it's called. In the microphone arm, whatever it is, and that just creates some noise. Oh boy. Stanza of Frost increases ice damage, and we do not have an ice arcana. We also have a weird assortment of relics today, not relics, arcana. So that could be something. We've got the Bouncing Blaze, the Chaotic Rift, Mentis Imperium, and the Terra Ring. So I kinda hate this. I love the Terra Ring, gotta be honest. That one's pretty good. But outside of that, I'm not really happy with our selection yet. We've basically... Well, we do have some reach out of our basic Arcana. And the good thing is, since we were able to get the upgraded version right away, it also means that it now... It basically gets upgraded to piercing shots. So I don't only hit the first enemy, we hit every enemy there, which is lovely. But yeah... This could be a bit of a problem. I mean, Mentis Imperium, obviously not the worst choice, and I think I've come around on that a little bit at least. Oh, please, thank you. But I'm not sure. It's not quite what I like to have, so who knows where this one will go. But let's not despair before we have even really begun to do the run. Oh, yeah. The good thing is... wow. The good thing about Mentis Imperium is it does take away attention from ourselves, so if we just hit one enemy with it, it's gonna force other enemies to attack that enemies. Well, it doesn't necessarily force them, but it gives them an alternative to ourselves to hit, so if we are further away, they might end up hitting their ally there. But I'm still gonna trade it away right away again. How do we always get the cardist? Just instantly. What could we get? Oh, there's so much stuff there. I don't even care which one it is in this case. We're gonna go for the further left-turn one this time. Then we get the upgraded Mentis Imperium back. Curse you, game! Increases the confusion duration. I would have loved to get the Wind Arcana there or something of the sort. But yeah, that just didn't quite work out, apparently. So that would have been awesome. I mean, our left click is already very strong, and it penetrates through enemies now. We've got the piercing shot. It gives us the range that we're missing out of our right click and Q, so that's useful. But yeah, you see, I go in, enemies get near, I want to right click, and that's just not necessarily the right choice. I need to get closer and hit more than one enemy with it, pretty much. Oh, come on. But yeah, we'll learn how to work with this, ideally without taking much more damage in the process. I'd really appreciate that, and do as I say, not as I do, as per usual, because reaction time is hard, okay? There we go. It even deals, at least it deals a little bit of damage, I guess. So, yay? Question mark? How are you all the way over there, though? Can somebody explain that to me? So what do we get? I think right now Igniting Sprite is good. What does the Covert Ops Mask do again? It's been a bit. After evading an attack, all of our attacks will be critical hits for a short duration. Meh. Let's get the Igniting Sprite, get a bit more damage. Okay, we haven't found our boss room yet, so we have to walk back. But we have all the shops. We've seen all of all this stage has to offer. There isn't anything else we really want to buy. We've got the upgraded Arcana already. Our main issue... Oh, come on. Really? That was... I mean, it's my own fault. Definitely my own fault. That was just horrible movement. But come on. Could we just stop with this? Every damn time. I'm really starting to doubt my own capabilities here because I don't see myself improving on the first floors. I definitely got much better on later floors, but it's not really a thing on the first floor. I really don't know why. If it's just me, why would in my head going, why would I do more than the minimal required amount? I know that we can heal enough, so why would I do more than is necessary? I don't think that's it, but I mean, it might as well be at this point right now, doesn't it? Because doesn't really matter why it... Well, it does matter why it happens, but I just can't quite figure out why it happens for now. Also, that one made me all fuzzy inside. Warm and fuzzy inside, I should say. Because that evasion felt pretty good. And then that one didn't. Well, it wasn't an evasion, it just was a complete miss on that attack. But you see, the Mentis Imperium actually not horrible. If we use it the right way, especially against the Lancers, I can just stay away, hit them from afar, take my time. It's a very safe thing to use once we've set it up, and with the increased duration now, it's a pretty good one. But it's not a playstyle that I overly enjoy, I'd say. I'd much rather go and deal massive amounts of damage and then move on with our lives, because that's just more fun. But, well. We can't always get what we want, we might still get it later on, but for now at least, we are not. Oh, could you stop that? How dare you? And I do love the Terra Ring as our Q, especially if we get it charged up. For one, it looks awesome, and also the damage is just nice. Okay, that's fine. Let's check our shop one more time. Nah. Roxel's Pendulum could be fine, the Nerite Shell as well for the slow, but overall I'd rather save the gold to buy something more useful later on. Okay, that's not what we wanted. I would have loved to... Oh, nope, okay, it didn't. I would have liked to maybe charm one of those. I'm not sure you can really charm them. I'm gonna try that now. Did I get it? I'm not sure. He might have already been in the air again, so I'm not sure if he gets hit in that case. But either way, it's not... don't think I hit the upper one. Can we? He died, so I still don't know if he actually got charmed or no. This might lead to a dead end. No, well, not quite. Let's just do this. There we go. Yeah, they're all charmed, so they aren't even attacking each other at this point. They regard each other as allies since we are allied. I want to try something. Nope, this does not get bounced back there out of their shield. Even though this should be a projectile, shouldn't it? It's fine. Let's destroy these. Hello. Oh, are you my friend? I'm not sure. I don't think he is. I think these guys are too big to actually get charmed. They will still take damage out of the Mentis Imperium, I believe, but outside of that, whoops, it's not really worth it as much. And that I got hit by the small blob is just no. Thank you. I'm actually not against this. It would also mean not going for the Whirling Wind Agent for the 100th time. Well, looking at the numbering of our episodes, that statement might be a little bit questionable. But with Mentis Imperium, it might actually work pretty fine, especially if we hit all the enemies with it. They are not gonna move. So we can set up the meteor hit very, very easily. Also, why did I get hit there? Because I did not dash, that's why. But I felt like I dashed. It just didn't actually happen. So this works fairly well together, but mostly if we get all of it. Well, not only then, but if they fight each other, it also works, I guess. But yeah, they are just gonna stay there, pretty much. So all in all, it works pretty well with our Arcana selection. We can set up our E, we can set up our Q, because the Mentis Imperium just locks them down a little bit, which is nice. And especially against enemies like these, which are slow and just move straight at us, it's not that hard to hit them with the meteor. So we've got a lot of high-hitting attacks. I'd love to pick up the fiery poem part right now, obviously, since it'll allow us to get increased fire damage. Now we do have 2 Fire Arcana, both of which are important to our build. And because of that, it seems like a sensible thing to get. Yeah, they're gonna die. Especially on the first floor when they can't split themselves into multiple parts yet. There really isn't anything to be worried about. This, and... Nah, okay, we need to back off a bit. Wait for the cooldowns to come back. And let's... How do we start this? Okay, Q, E... And then just wail on him. No, we might actually not have the right setup to do this in a good way. But I'm skeptical. No, I think we, yeah, with this maybe? No, it's too slow right now. With the Mentis Imperium, maybe, because I didn't use that here. And get a little bit of extra damage. There it is. Yeah, it's just worked out a little bit better. Might have just been happenstance, but what do I know? Okay, we've got more incentive to go for fire damage now, so please give me the fiery Rhine. I love this as well. Well, it's got some issues as well, but it's a gap closer, so it allows us to jump in, deal a lot of damage, and then possibly get out again. The second part is optional, obviously. But we've already got a lot of upgraded and solid Arcana here. Still, I'm not the biggest fan of Mentis Imperium, but it's okay-ish. There we go, just time it right. Nothing goes wrong. Okay, that's a dead end. Let's go down here first and hope that we connect back over to the right so that I don't have to go with that half ledge that's over there, but that's not the case. Yeah, we need to get it for our relic shop possibly as well. Should have done this first. We can get there though, it's fine. But yeah, you probably see what I mean here. But we just need to, since the Chaos Arcana moves us a little bit further, we need to be a bit careful there. Nope. Spice Rack. Using Arcana of different elementary school, nope. Nocturnal Sundial is fine, but I think with the selection that we have, we actually don't gain as much out of it. It's mostly for our Q and E, and I'm not sure we need it on those as much. Let me explore this little area first. This would have been faster to go back this way, but it would have forced us to go back through the spike area, which I do not want to do. So yeah, there it is. Now I need to get out of the habit of Mentis Imperium, or thinking that Mentis Imperium is on a right click again, but I think that's going to happen very, very soon. Having the jump on our right click right now is much nicer for me personally. And I think it's not going to take too long for me to get used to that. So relics, do we want to change anything or no? I'm still not 100% sure, to be honest. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm not jumping in a bad spot there now, please. Not quite the reach that I was hoping for, but still good enough. Come on, hit me, hit me. There it is. There it is again, and that should do it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we get the carrot cake, so taking damage increases our max health up to a certain limit. Should have bought this first. Charging into Arcana deals more damage every time we use it. So we might as well use it. You know what? Sure. Let's pick up the Nocturnal Sundial. It's not a bad pickup. It's going to increase our damage overall. And that is obviously a big plus. It's just, I don't think we get as much use out of it as we usually want. But it's still a good Arcana. And we definitely had the goal to pick it up. So we might as well. Close this. 1, 2. There's number 3. Jump in. Get the E. Get the Q. Got the Q, I say. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, okay, that was a very bad dodge, to be honest. Nope. Okay. Don't have our charged up right now, but it's still gonna happen, I believe. There it is. Nope. Okay, we missed it, unfortunately. But that's fine. Also, did I get hit by the poison? Really? We missed the gap again because I was too far away. Still fine, though. It's just him on the first stage. Now we can get close in preparation. There it is. Come on. Okay, out of it again. 3, 4. Now, why am I saying 3, 4? It's just 3. Not quite sure what would let me to that mental image. Worked though, so he's dead. We are gonna heal to almost full again. Does not matter too much right now. Yeah, there it is. Ooh, Airborne Slam instead. I think I like the Airborne Slam more than the Blazing Vault. And right now it does not matter as much. What do we got next? We have Zeal next. Yeah, so it's better anyway since it's not fire as well. I just love the way that the enemies get knocked back there. I hate how this is gonna this is working out right now though. We just stop with that nonsense right away, please. Thank you. Some healing. I like it. But I mean, taking damage is increasing our max HP, so obviously that's the only reason I'm doing that. It's there no other reasons. Obviously. If you accuse me of lying there, I have to agree with you. Yeah, got it. Yep, yep. Let's face it. I'm not making much sense here. There we go. You are taking damage, all of you. You get pushed into pits on top of everything. Let's check our Arcana shop. Ooh. Everything is pushing me towards fire, but I don't like the wards that much. And I think we're gonna stay away from that. We could sell Arcana. Do we have anything that we want to sell right now? Well, technically, selling the Stanza of Frost right now is a good thing, because we definitely do not have the setup for it. We have no Water Arcana whatsoever. But if we pick up the fiery part of the poem and we get the upgraded version or the combined version, it's gonna be very, very nice and useful. So I'm all for that, obviously, but I'm not sure if it's the right call or no. If we want to wait for that, I don't think we are necessarily in the need to switch it up, but it could turn out to be useful overall. If we end up with some gold or with a lack of gold later on, I'm not sure yet. But I'm gonna wait until we know what our... No, we already... Nope, why am I... Oh my god, I didn't get hit. So everything's fine, but man, that was close. Also, could you guys... I was counting on the fact that they would not hit me afterwards, or they would just die, but nope, did not work out. So that was dumb damage. There's our shop. Give me the Sidewinder badge. Yeah, so we get the secondary hit. We might want to buy some healing, but for now, I don't think it's necessary yet. So, yeah, our red shop was this. Okay, it's not a cursed option. Ah, too far away. Nope, that was fire. That was a fiery ring around them. That's not what we want to see, is it? At all. So, sloppy plays. Let's stop with those. So do have our chest there. Let's hope there's some health in there, and it is. Just one orb, but that's better than nothing. If we... Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, what? Where did they run? Seriously. Not dead yet? There we go. That was kind of weird. Where did they decide to go? Anybody got a clue? Might be that they know that there were more enemies over here. No, they really shouldn't. They shouldn't be able to aggro that far. So I don't understand why they ran over there right now. Let's get that in there. Ah, okay. Actually, it would have been good without the charmed one there, because in that case they would have run straight into the fireball, I believe. That in there. Anything else? Okay, just one more small blobbish. We did get hit again. Is that everything? Yeah, that appears to be everything. Do we sell the Arcana? I think for now, no. I think we keep it. Crash Knight. Annoying, but doable. Nope, didn't hit him. Also didn't hit him. Airborne Slam. It's a really nice gap closer. Wow. Okay, that one actually got him. And there it is. Okay, the Igniting Sprite or whatever it was got the kill there. We get the Bug Spray. That one I am going to sell, because that one just increases the potency of my poison effects, of which we have none. So, goodbye. Which means I'm definitely not going to sell the other ones, since we do not have a lack of gold whatsoever. Do we want to buy this? No. I'm okay with our Arcana selection. Could work out well in our favor, but overall, I just don't think so. Memory chainmail is also fine. I'm gonna skip out on the cushion flip-flops this time around. We're on 2-1. We still have a lot of room for more Arcana, but let's see what else we're gonna get. Just letting it ride on a little bit of randomness and luck right now. Jump over there, interrupt you, pretty face. Get next to him, charm him. And yeah, sure. Just shoot. He's still not dead. Could you? Thank you. Because there's definitely going to be more enemies up here. I love the airborne slam. That one's just, it looks awesome, which is always a big plus. That's one of the things I noticed, I point out a lot. I like the visuals from a lot of skills, and that's always a plus in my book, if a skill is visually appealing to me. Which this one definitely is. Just looks pretty awesome with the way that gets thrown out there. Could you just be my friend? Thank you. Friends? There it is. Are dead. Got our boss room here. We've got our Arcana shop right there. Everything is upgraded already though, so another ward. Lightning one this time around. But we still don't really want to buy anything. Of course, there's no need. We're going to focus on our red shop and our relics and just hope that there is something useful there. There was also a health pickup in that one. See, yeah, these can't get charmed. This time I tried it again. I'm mad that I got hit again. Also, where did that burp come from, in case you guys even heard that, which you might have not, in case I just outed myself. Oh, I hate this. They're in 3 corners. Could you stop, please? Could you all just be neatly in one corner that I can just all hit you at once? Thank you very much. Paying attention to multiple corners at one time is kinda difficult, okay? Can we all agree on that? Thank you so much. Also, this one didn't go on cooldown on the first one, which is nice. And that should be enough. There we go. Still think we might benefit from some healing, but overall, it's still okay. We get Zeal on our next stage, which is fine. It's just the second one, which means she can't go for her meanest attack. Doesn't mean it's necessarily going to be easy for me. Yeah, the Mentis Imperium still, especially when they run at me, I need to be careful with that, because it could still be, they could still hit me, especially the fast ones here. Even though they're simple enemies, it's just risky. Because we did end up getting hit there one more time. Either because they weren't quite in reach, or because they were too close already. I'm not quite sure which one of the two it was. Yeah, this one's fine, though. Look at you. I don't know why I had such a hard time hitting him there. What are we missing? We're still missing our red shop, which is right over here. Ooh, okay. Yeah, we're gonna do it. The worst thing we could lose right now would actually be the Meteor, I believe. But we lose Mentis Imperium. Okay, so now we've got 2 jumps. What do we get? We got the Renewing Potion Vial, so we gain, what is it, 40 HP? No, it's 10% of our max HP, isn't it? Wasn't that what it was? With the Renewing Potion Vial. So once we get to a new floor, we regenerate health. So I don't think we're gonna buy health here right now, as long as I don't black out completely and we take extremely high unnecessary damage here. I mean, every damage is unnecessary damage, but you know what I mean. So yeah, the good thing about this one, just looking at this, let me show you what I mean. This one is it's a very smooth motion. See, it's just one leap. While this one goes up fast and then crashes down. Basically, we jump up high and then crash down. So the movement is different, which also influences enemy movement, I believe, obviously. Okay, can we get this one? I'm not sure. But it could be interesting to play around with that a little bit. I mean, I might be overthinking this once again, but this could be good. Unfortunately, we do not have an Electricity Arcana, so I cannot get this. Otherwise, we could, but we might want to buy this up here if we have one. I don't remember if there was an Electricity Arcana in the mix, though, unfortunately. Get over here first. You are dead. These are fine. Also fine. And we jump over here. You are dead. Okay. All good. All good. Guys are toast. Also, my wrist is buzzing because I put something in the freezer. I put an energy drink in the freezer to cool it down quicker, and my wrist, which includes, or my phone, I should say, but it's not my phone. I'm just. See, I'm trying to make sense. My smartwatch. It's a Fitbit. It's not actually a real smartwatch. It's more of a fitness tracker still, but it's got a function to stop time basically, and I set a timer. And that one has just worn off right now. Also, why do we take damage? Because I tried to explain something that included some words that I'm not used to saying, so I had to actually think about sentences and word usage and the like, so yeah, everything is fine. Tears of Midas gives us more damage for when we take damage? Yeah, no, not gonna happen. We are definitely gonna pick up Ifrit's Matchstick though, because that increases fire damage, considering we have 3 Fire Arcana in there right now. That seems good. Destroying projectiles gives a signature charge. Is the Destructive Abacus, is that right? Yeah, oh, I see, I remember things. We don't need the Pathfinder's map. Healing Potion could be something, but I wanna go check out the... Especially since it's just for 100. I think we're gonna take a look there. Okay, I think our... Where was it? Was it here or was it down there? I think it was... Was it here? No, where was that one? Or was it up there? That might be the case. Yeah, let me run there real quick. But now we should be able to crack open the chest. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so one hit with this, one hit with this, and then with this, and there we go. Oh my goodness, that was a lot. For 1 healing, 3 relics? Are you serious? So, Autograph Pad, Arcana Rewards card, and the Memory Chainmail. This most likely is not going to do anything for us. It's okay-ish, but situational, and the Memory Chainmail is pretty okay, but also only helps if we get hit before, which is why it's not universally useful. But it could be good, of course. Now we're going to switch our Arcana back and move on with our lives. There we go. So out of all of those, the most we gain the most out of the Memory Chainmail, but nah. Need to be careful still, please. Okay. See, that's why I like the gap closers there. Oh my god, and that's why I hate me not paying attention. That's also a thing. Yeah, I'm way too dumb right now. Holy crap, what's going on? Could we just stop with that, please? That's just incredibly dumb. I'm gonna need to buy some healing. We're in a position where I can, but what? Why did my... I'm not sure what happened with my left hand there, because I just could not figure out how to make this one work in the right way. We are also gonna switch these two out, I think, again. In this case, because I like the defensive choice more than a second gap closer. We gain more out of the one than the other right now, even though it's not upgraded. It's better. We do lose. Maybe we wanna do this now, because we do have the Ifrit's Matchstick, so more damage would be had, but I think against her, at least I should still keep the other one, because fire against fire deals less damage, and I assume she counts as fire herself. So it seems like a smart call to go in with the one that will definitely deal better damage. 3, 4, get close. Let this one up, 1 again, 2, 3, 4. Oh, come on, really? Really? That happened? That also happened, apparently. 2, 3. Nope, there's the big one. My all-time favorite. Oh my god, I actually got it the right way this time around. I don't believe it. Oh boy, 1, 2. No, that was the last one already, wasn't it? Yeah, and we should have her now. Yeah, there we go. So, technically, meh, but overall still fine. We do get a lot of healing there. And I like the idea of the Tidal Blast. But now I'm gonna have to make a decision. So the Tidal Blast is water, which is something... Oh, we're gonna do this. So the Tidal Blast goes on our right click. We are once again getting rid of this one, and yeah, we'll play it like this, because this is a right click that I feel comfortable with. It's a slow right click, yes, but I think it works okay. And we're gonna stick with the rest as it is, pretty much, and get rid of the defensive choice again. That should be okay. We need lightning to be efficient against water, but nah. We don't have that, it's also fine. Yeah, we healed again, so we're almost full thanks to the renewing potion vial. Lovely as always. Yeah, this is pretty decent. I don't like that dash though. That was not decent at all. That was pretty horrible, actually. Gonna be the big ones, aren't they? Get them? Not, but I did get the charged up version. Wait, this is... While it's charged, we deal more damage and move faster. Okay, yeah, so we want to probably delay activating it as long as possible in a fight, at least as long as it's reasonable, because we do gain more damage overall. And it's important against the against our bosses as well, of course, that we might want to keep our increased damage there in some areas at least. Let's jump over there and be generally horrible, apparently. Holy crap, could I just not be a dum-dum? And I didn't do what I said I was to do, but they died. All of them died, so I don't care. But yeah, I need to get used to what I just did, basically rearranging my Arcana again, because now the R is no longer a jump as our tidal blast. It's not bad, it's just something I have to get used to. It plays differently now, especially on the third floor here against new enemies again. It's the control of the ice is something I have to learn to live with. Spiraling Typhoon is awesome, but we don't really have room for it. Oh, do we want to pick up Mantis Imperium again? I don't think so. Not really, obviously. But hey, we could. Yeah, I think jumping in with our airborne slam is still the way to go. And while they are caught in the air attack, we right-click or E, or both. We probably E first and then right-click. So we do this, E, and then right-click, which should hit basically all of them. Didn't go on cooldown. Thank you so much. Okay, this one I hate. No, actually this one's fine because we can hit them from afar with our basic Arcana. Which is perfectly fine. And then we airborne slam in. Anything else still alive? Yes, they are. But not in a significant way. There. See, this time around I decided to not use the Q, even though we could have. I would love the regenerative inkwell on this. No, we need to use it. I've got the ancient fountain pen. What am I thinking? Obviously, I completely forgot that we picked it up early on. Didn't we get that on the very first floor? That's probably why I've forgotten about it by now. But yeah, we should have used that one. Hello, how are you guys? Very good, apparently. Very good at annoying me, at least. That's for sure. Oh, come on. I'm so mad at myself. Yet again. For more than one reason. Let's use it. There we go. Okay, so I want basically all of this. We have room for one more. We can sell stuff. No, we can drop stuff. Kali's Flora Diadem is obviously awesome. Dagger of Midas right now looks like an awesome choice. I'm just gonna start with that for now. And we'll wait what our red shop is. If we maybe can sell some Arcana, otherwise I might decide to drop something. But I'm not sure yet on that front. Yeah, we need to keep an eye on them, move around, position ourselves appropriately, and then go for things. It doesn't help me to go in blind and just try to go in aggressively. No, we don't really want to buy any of those, do we? That's not gonna be... Or not buy, get, or take. Crimson Clover, I wouldn't mind for the increased crit chance, but it also could lead to us getting critted more, obviously. Right now, if I buy something, it makes the diadem less effective. Also, there is a point to be made to buy the bracer, so the item all the way over on the left, since it allows our projectiles to destroy enemy projectiles, and our basic Arcana is a shot. So that is pretty awesome. and would allow us to pretty much help with a lot there, but I think I'm more in favor of buying some healing right now, unfortunately, because I am fighting a level 3 Crash Knight, and I'm horrible at fighting a level 3 Crash Knight. For whatever reason. Because I'm just dumb. There we go, he's dead, but yeah, we need to buy some healing. Do we? Do we? Do we? Phoenix Talon improves burning, but we don't have that much burning. I want the damage bonus. And I'm not gonna buy health right now because we are gonna regenerate some now because of our item. And then we still have the shop on this floor before we have to make a final decision. But I'm trying to get around having to buy a healing potion at all, if we can. Yeah, 58, so it is 10%. Round it up. Even. They're not gonna be happy to see me. He's not dead yet. Oh, there was the ballistic shot. He's still alive, seriously? Could you just die? Thank you. More health drops, please. I need to keep control of what we use, pretty much. I can't be pressing buttons. I need to be actively choosing which one to go for. Because that's something I just jumped over them. That was that was an accident. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, okay. And goodbye HP, that's even worse. I wanted to use the airborne slam, but I didn't want to jump over them, obviously. But I misaimed there. This, set you up. Anything else? Nope, that was all. Because I tend, especially when things get hectic, I tend to just spam all my buttons. And that is not helpful. I need to still be conscious about which ones we are actually using right now. Oh my goodness, that was close. We're fine, let's hide for a moment. Get the knockback. There we go. See, this is much better. Keep the control, really just use them much more consciously than I tend to do. See, I'm happy that I didn't do this yet, because this is better. I love getting Pazu's favorite head, but I think we won't even go for Pazu's. We will go for the heavy travel jacket instead, but I still want to see if we can sell something. No, for now I think I'm gonna drop something. And just buy this, because this one gets increased armor for each relic we have. Since we have the maximum amount of relics that we can have, we have the biggest effect out of it, which is lovely. So, nope, you are not gonna get that. Also, you guys will not get to hit me. I am against it. Very much so. Ooh, that worked. Okay, thank you very much. That got close from time to time, but it worked out in the end. Okay, that room worries me a little bit. We need to do this, I think. Those close. Not have them ruin our lives too much. I had faith there that no shot was gonna hit me. I wasn't quite sure if it was gonna work out. Also, why did the purple orb have to hit me again? Raffle ticket is just buy items for free, nah? Yeah. It doesn't help us at all right now. Could be good if we can end up selling it. I hope that our red shop is gonna be the guy that we can sell stuff to. I doubt it, unfortunately, but it might happen. Ooh boy, ooh boy. Did we get hit there once? I think so. Dragon Arc is nice. Would be some long range as well. Might not be the worst idea, actually. And I'm just gonna, even though it's a bit of a waste, I'm gonna walk all the way back, explore this. It should just be a dead end. There shouldn't be nothing else there. But better safe than sorry. Also, it gives me more time to talk with you lovely people. Which is always a big plus. Didn't give me any gold though, and my assumption got confirmed. I mean, we all knew this was gonna happen. But, I mean, once again, better safe than sorry. Option. We have the option to just kill you, pretty please, and not push you out of the area of effect of the fireball, please. Or the meteor, I should say. Let's not downgrade it. It's a meteor, it's not a fireball. Yes? Credit where credit is due. I mean, technically, a meteor might as well be a fireball as well, but Still, technically, there's a difference. So I guess all meteors are fireballs, but not all fireballs are meteors. Not even that statement might be true, I guess. Oh, could be. No, just not, please. See, this is where I was trying to figure out how do we... How do we approach this the right way? And then he just went at me because I couldn't figure out, okay, how do we do this now because of all the pits? Which arcana do I use here? Okay, we don't get what I want. There is a point to be made to go for the large red button, but I've sworn to never take that one again. I also didn't get what I wanted, so... a way to sell relics, that is. No! I hate this! Oh, so much. I hate the ice stage right now. What's going on? So we will have to buy some healing now, that's for sure. I mean, alternatively, we could just go down to 300 HP, but no, why would we? The main reason I don't like this is because it keeps me from buying more here, and it takes away efficiency out of Midas's dagger, which is something I do not like at all. And we get a Grand Summoner, that's fine-ish right now. For now, at least. It feels pretty okay as long as I don't get hit by all the projectiles. See, this is me button mashing right now. That's why I get hit as much, because I'm overwhelmed with what's going on the screen, and that's just causing me a lot of trouble. So we once again took unnecessary damage. We get the Relics reward card, which also does nothing for us. So we're gonna leave behind the raffle tickets, 2 rewards cards, since... yeah, we can't sell any of those. Dropping an item won't do us any good, so we're just gonna move on. Yeah. Everything we've done, we could have done, we did do. We get to fight Freya now. I tend to underestimate her on the 3rd floor, for some reason. Her attacks get faster there as well, and the window of opportunity gets smaller, so let's try to stay active and not sloppy. Let's see how that's gonna work out. That's one. See what I mean, too? How did that one happen all of a sudden? There's gonna be one more? Yep, that one, yeah. See, that's what I mean. I tried to make it pretty, but these go faster. This is so bad. Holy crap. That was horrible. See, that one is the one that she gets on the 3rd floor, and that's the one I'm least scared of, honestly. It's basically the easiest one. But everything else just gets so much faster from her. Oh boy. I think that might be long enough. Nope, not quite. Okay, yeah, I'm just... what am I doing? Seriously. I lost count again, so I don't think we're gonna be able to... that might be the last one. Yeah, okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Go away, please. What am I doing? 3... that's 4. Why am I doing? That one's gonna be easy this time, though. And then we move in. And that's it. So, see what I mean? It's weird for me, because usually I'm perfectly fine with Freya, but on the 3rd floor, her attacks pick up speed. And that's something I have trouble adjusting to for some reason. And I think I'm even gonna take the Dragon Dive over the Airborne Slam for Sura, because it's a long range. It's a slower gap closer, though, than the other one still. I like it a little bit more, maybe. This is more fire damage, though. No, we're gonna stick with this. I think that works. We are still gonna be at almost full HP since we heal for 58 now, plus 75, so 113 in total, which will leave us at 509. First phase, we usually don't take damage, or at least not a whole lot if we can avoid it. And we'll get 75 more before the second phase starts. All in all, that should be fairly solid. Yeah, just take our time. No need to get fast here against these. This. There we go. And our single target damage is actually pretty solid already against him. If we pay attention. Okay, yeah, there we go. Got the interrupt. Let's focus on the small... Oh, he tends to summon those a little bit more than I like right now. It's just... It takes time to kill them, but we need to kill them. Since they are the one that limit our movement the most and are the... Oh, come on. I ran in there. That's what I mean. We usually don't take damage, but that was just a stupid move. And then it's me not wanting to dash for some reason. That is causing us... Holy crap. That is the worst first phase against Sura that we've had in a long time. And I'm not quite sure why right now. It's just weird. I think I'm just... Usually I have the agents here, which are very good and fast at killing all the small orbs that he summons in, which right now I just didn't have. So I'm aiming with the dragons at the health so that we can pick that up easily. 3, 4, 5, behind him. Yeah, that was a complete waste. Oh, please. Nope. Okay, we didn't get him. So hitting him could be a problem now. Getting that, because we don't have a real gap closer anymore because I switched away there. Ooh, that was lucky. But we can hit him now. Oh, thank you. Okay, we got the instant interrupt there. Yeah, once we knock him down... Oh, once we lock him down, though, our damage is pretty awesome. Because single target, we are awesome. Wow, okay. We need to smoke on the... Smoke us, yes. We need to smoke on the... We need to focus on the small stuff. That's what I wanted to say. And not getting hit in endless combination of his attacks. Thank you. You are not gonna hit me. I do not care if you get that or not. But yeah, there we go. That was horrible. And it really shows how important, for at least for me, the agents were. Because they made that so easy. They instantly targeted all the small purple orbs, so we didn't really have to attack them as much. This time around, that wasn't the case. Wow, we really healed there again. I mean, technically, we ended a new stage. But yeah, that's basically the entire point. This time around, I had to just focus on them myself, and I didn't really have anything to target them as easily with. Like bouncing bubbles or the like, which also helps since they tend to target some things on their own, or the bouncing surge, all those things help against the purple orbs a lot. We didn't have that this time, and it slowed things down, and that kind of threw me off my rhythm there. I can't. Well, good enough, I guess. Still, we won, so all in all, I don't have too much to complain about outside of the usual stuff. But that's just more of a minimal thing. Go. Almost forgot that we started this one with Mentis Imperium as well. I think we did fine. We got some use out of the Frost one at the end here as well. But still not that much. It's a bit of a shame that we couldn't pick up the cursed item that would have allowed us to get the combination item. So the Poem of Fire and Ice, basically. Which would have been pretty awesome since it helps with a signature as well, I think. Something of the like. Also, it would have increased our fire damage, obviously, and we did have 3 Fire Arcana if we had used them all, which we didn't the entire time. But we still would have had 2 then. Our basic and the Meteor, but well. It is what it is. We won, so who cares? I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please leave a like and a comment, and if you want to see me play more Wizard of Legends, just stick around. And as always, thank you very much for watching today's episode, and see you guys next time. Bye-bye!